to the things that I learned from the class session, I think that's more on our self-assessment, which is the measure and how far we gone through with our learnings through the class session. I think that if we think ourselves that we are competent, but for me it's a little bit 50-50 because we did not put into reality, which is to do some practices about it. What are the steps that we need to be developed? And I think that the things that I learned also is we, as a tour guide, that we should have to be updated on what's happening in our society and all the issue and behind the facts about it. And also not only just it's totally important that we need to have some orientation before we having our to start our tour, and also we have to have a pre-departure check, and also to the qualities of the qualification that we need to consider, and we need to give them do's and don'ts before a travel go through, for them to be able to know what are the consequences that will happen. And it could be your responsibility that to secure your life, and also not only just to secure your life, but also you need to be to guide them to whatever function, and you need to be responsible into the aspects of or the what kind of sequence that will happen during your tour. I choose my learning buddies. It should not be sociable or plastic friends. Just like in our batch, there are a lot of plastic friends, right? They're fake friends. But for me, as myself, that I choose the better learning buddies, which is friendly, open-minded, true friend, and I'm really comfortable in talking with him. Because for me, that the one person is should be Rizal Roses, because for the first year we are totally close, because when we are having our activities, we're having our um assignment, we are sharing about ideas, collective ideas. And so when I going to have to take our snacks or to go to whatever things that we do, is we are totally closest to each other. We are open to what are our weakness and our strength. But because there was just sometimes that we have through tears joy that happen in our life situation, we did not underestimate each other. We have to uplift each other to go through to whatever happenings in our life, this situations. And I think that she is my one of my closest friends, which is we are open to each other when having our activity, our assignments that we have to I have to go to Buena Vista for me to collect some any ideas from him, for me to present the kind of activity that is totally presentable and unique. And actually I really love her because we are totally close to each other to join whatever their trip. Whenever we go to other places, we do some snacks, we do some a lot of things. Because for me as ourselves, we are totally open to whatever comments that to each others about the bad and good about us. Because for us that we are having a friendly community. That's what this learning bodies, because that learning bodies, it should not be the one that I thought that it could be.